Hey there, economy enthusiasts. Today, I'm diving into a heavyweight bout, the US versus Russia in an economic showdown. Buckle up, because this is going to be a wild ride. First up, let's talk GDP. The United States is the uncontested champion here, with a staggering GDP of over $25 trillion. That's more than 3 times Russia's GDP, which hovers around $1.7 trillion. The sheer scale of the US economy is mind-blowing. But it's not just about size. The US has a diversified economy with tech giants like Apple, Microsoft, and Google leading the charge. These companies aren't just making money, they're shaping the future. Russia, on the other hand, is heavily reliant on natural resources, especially oil and gas. Now, this gives them a significant edge in the energy sector, but it also makes them vulnerable to fluctuations in global oil prices. When oil prices drop, the Russian economy feels the pinch. Next, let's talk about inflation. The US has had its struggles, but it typically manages to keep inflation in check through monetary policies. Russia, however, has faced double-digit inflation in the past, and it remains a challenge. The US boasts a low unemployment rate, generally hovering around 3 to 4%. Russia's unemployment rate is higher, often above 5%, and job opportunities are less diverse. This difference impacts the standard of living and economic stability. Speaking of standard of living, let's not forget purchasing power. The average American has significantly higher purchasing power compared to the average Russian. This means more access to goods, services, and a better quality of life. The US is a global leader in research and development, investing billions into cutting-edge technologies. Russia has its strengths, particularly in aerospace and military tech, but it's not as broad. Lastly, let's touch on trade. The US is a massive player in global trade, importing and exporting goods worldwide. Russia, while significant, has more limited trade partnerships due to geopolitical tensions and sanctions. So there you have it, a realistic comparison of the US and Russian economies. Both have their strengths and weaknesses, but the US's diversified and innovative economy gives it a clear edge. Let's delve a bit deeper into the innovation sector. The US invests heavily in education and research institutions, fostering a culture of innovation. Russia also has strong educational institutions, particularly in engineering and science. The US's venture capital ecosystem supports startups, driving technological advancements. Russia is catching up with its own tech hubs and innovation centers. Both countries are making strides in tech, but the US's broader ecosystem gives it an edge. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below with your thoughts. See you next time.